I count on the loving help of my darling wife, Camilla.
This script discusses a surprising and potentially controversial plan by King Charles III to make Catherine, Princess of Wales, an honorary monarch of Scotland. The announcement, leaked from within the Scottish Parliament, has caused a major stir, sparking debate about its political implications and its impact on the royal family. Proposal is unprecedented. No Windsor has held such a title in centuries. The last time a queen was seriously considered for a Scottish crown, Mary Queen of Scots was still alive. Timing is also curious. Buckingham Palace is already dealing with a smaller royal staff, recent cancer diagnoses within the family, and declining popularity among younger voters. The move raises questions about its impact on Queen Camilla, who was crowned just 15 months earlier. The script promises to unravel the behind-the-scenes negotiations and the factors that led King Charles to take this significant gamble. The script suggests that the king's decision is rooted in Catherine's strong connection to Scotland. Her time at St. Andrews University wasn't just a romantic story, it involved deep immersion in Scottish culture. She built lasting friendships, participated in local activities, and even learned some Gaelic. This personal connection, advisors believe, translates into significant political capital, especially now. Recent polls show Catherine's popularity in Scotland is remarkably high, even higher than Queen Elizabeth II was at the end of her reign. Her approval rating among younger Scots is particularly impressive, a demographic that often leans towards republicanism or Scottish independence. This popularity is seen as a potential counterweight to declining support for the monarchy in Scotland, which is currently dangerously close to the levels seen before the 2014 independence referendum. The royal family sees Catherine as a modern, relatable figure, a mother, a cancer survivor, a mental health advocate who could revitalize the monarchy's image in Scotland. However, the plan hasn't been without internal friction. Queen Camilla's supporters claim she was surprised by the announcement. While she supports anything that strengthens the union, she reportedly had concerns about how Catherine's new role would be presented. Palace worked to reassure her that Catherine's role would be purely ceremonial, involving opening Parliament, hosting events, and promoting various causes in Scotland. There are no plans for a separate royal household or any competition with Queen Camilla's position. Despite this, some media outlets have already predicted conflict between the two women, a narrative dismissed by those close to both. Catherine's recent cancer diagnosis and subsequent treatment have also played a role. Her vulnerability and resilience during this difficult time have further endeared her to the Scottish public. Her brief appearance at Wimbledon, looking radiant but still recovering, only heightened this effect. King Charles seems to have seized on this wave of public support, seeing an opportunity to strengthen the monarchy's position in Scotland by elevating a figure already cherished by many. However, the script acknowledges that symbolism alone won't solve Scotland's political issues. Nationalist groups will likely criticize the move, viewing it as an attempt by Westminster to impose its will on Scotland. Catherine's challenge will be to represent unity without appearing patronizing, and to support Scottish causes without undermining the devolved Scottish government. Her strength, according to those close to her, lies in her ability to connect with people, to listen more than she lectures, and to diffuse tension with humor. The script outlines potential plans for Catherine's elevation, including a smaller coronation ceremony at St. Giles Cathedral, a public walkabout, and a family appearance. King Charles's broader strategy involves a more decentralized approach, with other royals taking on greater responsibilities in other parts of the UK. The aim is to present the monarchy as a network of local ambassadors, rather than a distant institution based in London. This is a calculated risk. Success could revitalize the monarchy's image. Failure could be seen as an expensive PR stunt. Catherine is preparing for this new role by studying Scottish law, history, and Gaelic. She's also sought advice on Scottish traditions and etiquette. The script concludes by highlighting the uncertainty of the situation, emphasizing that this decision will significantly impact both the future of the monarchy and the relationship between Scotland and the rest of the UK. The script leaves the reader with a sense of anticipation, wondering whether this bold move will strengthen the monarchy or accelerate calls for Scottish